Yeah. Since we're a little on the underage side, maybe we'll go with non-smoking.
Come this way, please.
I gotta go to the bathroom first. Okay. Oh, hey, Tsukasa, we're over here! Over here! Took you long enough. I know, sorry. I have to say this because I think about it a lot. But you know when you go to a restaurant and need to use the bathroom, how come it's always by the smoking section? Yeah, right? Especially since we went out of our way to get non-smoking. Seriously though, I wonder why they have it like that. Well, if someone starts a fire, they got a place close by where they can get their hands on some water. They can fill up buckets there and hook up a hose. Oh, I didn't know they had a hose back there. Of course they do! You didn't know they had a hose? That's right. Someone's never worked a single day out in the real world. No, she hasn't. No, okay, not at shut all. Up. Or one covers the stink of the other, maybe? We're gonna eat, so stop talking about toilets and stinks. It's kind of gross, okay?
And in other news, a number of incidents have occurred recently where girls on their way to elementary school have been approached from behind and harassed by a stranger.
We're starting to see a lot of stuff like that happening to kids lately. You better be careful when you go out, Yu-chan. Yeah, I will.
Not acceptable! But I can understand how he's probably feeling.
Do you understand him?
They talk about this guy on the news every day, making a big deal out of him. It's amazing to think that there's someone out there harassing little girls like that. And if I had the chance, I'd tell him. Aren't you jealous of me?
I'm a little worried about your thinking, Dad. Just please don't do anything that Yuine-san can arrest you for, okay? Huh? Lucky Star! Is anybody home? Yes! Yoo-hoo! Hello! Come on in! Where's Kagami? What's she up to? Oh, she's hanging out with a couple of her friends from class. Oh, yeah? It's just, I don't know. It feels like something's missing and it's frustrating. Maybe because you miss her. Man, is it me or has it gotten super warm out lately? Yeah, it has. Isn't it peaceful now that we're on spring break and don't have any homework to do? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. And I think that line's reserved for those who actually do their homework as opposed to copying it.
Don't leave any strange places! That's impossible!
So, when you're playing robot games like this, do you really know who all the characters are and stuff? Yeah, I guess you could say I do. Really? Because I remember you said that your taste in anime and manga was all because of your dad. Yep. Oh, yeah? So when you were younger, did you have a hard time keeping up with the girls when they started talking girl stuff? I didn't have a hard time keeping up with anything. I got to see way more of that kind of stuff than they ever did. Yeah. Okay.
Is that your final answer?
It's my final answer! Man, that big old pause he takes kills me every time. And his face is so big it's scary. Oh, it looks like the show's about to end. I guess she got the question wrong. Oh, come on! You're guessing if they got the question right by looking at how much time the show's got left before the commercial. Yeah, but I can't stand the suspense of not knowing. They drag it out too long. But the show's all about enjoying that part of it. Yep, that's our Tsukasa. Hey, you. Hey, you too. Well, here she is, my cousin Yu-chan. Go on, say hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm Yutaka Kobayakawa. And these are my best friends, Kagami and Tsukasa. Yeah, I know. You're the ones One-chan always talks about. Oh? What kind of stuff has she been saying about us? What in the hell have you been telling this girl? The way she looked just now, I wonder. See? You see? What'd I tell ya? So, did you already have your graduation ceremony? Oh, yes! The other day! Wow, graduation! What memories, huh, guys? I don't really remember my graduation ceremony. So did you get a button from any of the guys in your class, Yutaka-chan? Oh, no, I didn't. At my old junior high, our uniform was a blazer. That's right. I guess a lot of schools are like that these days. Although, maybe it's because there's not a whole lot of that getting something from your crush stuff going on anymore. You really think so? It sounds kind of sad, but I guess I never did it myself. Every now and then I'll read a blog where someone's talking about that stuff, so it's sort of still going on. Wait a minute. It's all about getting something from someone you like, right? Isn't that the whole point of doing it? But then you totally out yourself as having a crush on the guy when you go get the button. Why don't you ask the guy out and get the whole guy instead of just a button? Ideally, yeah, I guess that's what you'd want to have happen. So, Yutaka-chan, did you have someone that you had a crush on or something? Oh, not me. I'd have to stay home a lot because I felt sick. Even when I went to class, I'd start feeling ill. I think I kind of made everyone around me depressed. And there's the fact that I'm really short and frail, and I kind of look like a little kid. Everyone was always making fun of me. Why would anybody fall in love with me, you know? You'll be fine, Yu-chan. There's definitely a need for girls like you as long as you aren't picky. Huh? Picky? Picky. Hey, Yu-chan, can I take a look at your yearbook? Me too. I want to see your yearbook. Well, it's a little embarrassing. There's not a lot of pictures of me or anything. So what class were you in again? Wait a second! Were you checking the absentee list for my name just now? You were, weren't you? Oh, was I being that obvious? You want to know the difference between junior high and high school? I know. For one thing, they don't make you join an extracurricular club. I don't know. Doesn't that depend on the school? Well, one difference is that we're a prep school, so our curriculum's bigger and faster paced than the one you had in junior high. And I guess you'll need more stamina than in junior high, because the commute to school is really long. One difference I've noticed is that from elementary school through high school, the time you spend sleeping at your desk gets longer and longer. Especially during hard classes. Yeah, that's totally true! Like when you start drifting off because the teacher's talking about
No matter what you do, do not end up like them, okay?
Okay. Hey, Yu-chan, I see you kept your old junior high uniform.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could wear it as my street clothes without anyone noticing. It looks plain enough, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, Kagami, what'd you guys do with your uniforms?
Oh, we gave ours to a couple of younger girls in our neighborhood. What about you?
What about me?
You probably couldn't find anyone tiny enough to give it to.
Two things, Kagami. You're rude and shut up. Anyway, I did what Yu-chan did. I kept mine for cosplay purposes. Cos?
Yeah, when you put it that way, it sounds really bad. Like, really bad.
It's just cosplay, man.
Talking about it sure brings back memories. Sometimes I think it'd be cool to go back to my elementary school and junior high, see my old teachers and say hi and stuff.
But there's been all this stuff about people trespassing at schools. If you went back, chances are you'd get funny looks from everyone.
Yeah, and if you went back, you'd fit right in. It'd be like you never left.
I'm pretty sure you weren't trying to compliment me there, were you? Our vacation went by fast this time, didn't it?
I hear that. It's like before you know it, school's about to start all over again.
And now that spring's here, we've got all those physical exams and fitness tests. Oh man, what a pain. But you're lucky, Kona-chan. Your motor nerves are so good.